What's happening, everybody? Right back at you again. This is Deron Davis. Everybody else knows me as Coach, but this is the COVID Pivot Series. This literally was created to show you how entrepreneurs are reinventing themselves, reinventing business during COVID-19. So today, we're blessed to have my guy Silenzio on, not only here at the Reinvent Series, but a part of what's called the Exchange. So Silenzio, what is the Exchange?
The exchange is for black entrepreneurs like ourselves to come together as one to network and tell each other about our experiences in business and our trials and tribulations that we went through to get to the level that we are today.
So this was kind of like not only a marketing experience, but also like networking as well as like a pop-up shop for other entrepreneurs, right? So how did you decide to come up with an event where not only other people can come together and sell their things, but you as well?
I always wanted to throw an event and host it. So I was really interested in bringing peers like myself and other entrepreneurs together as one to try and show like my city and my area that we can come together as one, learn from each other and just talk to each other, because I feel as though here in our area it's not a lot of coming together. So I wanted to throw this event for us as entrepreneurs just to come together.
That was dope. So if I'm not mistaken, I've seen over 20 brands over a 2-day period. So like, how did you even contact like 20 different brands in one spot? Like there was no competition, there was no ego, like everybody kind of came together in the celebratory experience. Like I think during COVID-19, that's something that has to be commended, but also something that has to be shown to other entrepreneurs that not only can you make money off of your platform, but so too can everybody else.
Right. So how I contacted the other brands was through social media. I already knew a lot of brands just from doing what I've been doing. I've been doing what I've been doing for at least 2 to 3 years now. So I knew a lot of brands already that do the exact same thing that I do, and I also do pop-up shops in the past. It was not just as many of these brands, maybe like 3 brands, like 3 years ago. So I came up, some of the brands that were in the event, I kind of started out with them, and I seen them grow as well. So also I own my own print shop, so I contacted some of the brand stuff that I produced their items for their clothing brand as well. I contacted some of those brands to get them to come out as well, and I promoted it through social media. A strategy that I did use to promote the event was I paid comedians in the area to post a flyer of the event. I paid like 3 comedians to post a flyer of the event as well.
So you use a strategy and tactics to make this thing happen.
Yes, sir.
Please tell the people a little bit about yourself. So I knew you with Silenzio. Most people don't know that we have a relationship as coach and who we are through personal training. How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
21 years old. How did you even break into the fashion industry?
So Silenzio was originally started by my dad 16 years ago. So I basically took back over the brand when I was about 17. When I was about 17, I started to promote the brand more, and then as I kept going, I started taking it more seriously. And my father's incarcerated, by the way, so it was just like a blessing to be able to have what he left over for me, and to be able to turn it into something that's going to be so big one day. So I'm very grateful to have this clothing line. I honestly can say if I didn't have the clothing line, I wouldn't be where I am today. I dropped out of school when I was 18 years old. I tried college for a year, it didn't work out, unfortunately. I didn't have anything. I put literally my heart and soul into the brand. So I'm grateful.
That's heavy. One, major gratitude. I believe having an attitude of gratitude continues to allow positive things not only to happen to you, but to everything that you touch. But that's pretty deep. So many things that I resonated with. Just to kind of recap, this was literally not even just an idea about fashion, but this is about legacy building for you. This is something that your father started.
Right. And it's like I'm breaking the generational curse of my family, you know.
And I'm so glad that you hit that because the whole point of this series is called Reinvent. How do you reinvent what has happened in the past and take it as something to benefit the future? How do you reinvent yourself? How do you reinvent the situation? So like to be able to be someone that wants to break generational curses and take your actions and impact the community, not only for yourself, but other brands made money from this event. Like you already heading in the right direction.
Right, so the way that I kind of reinvented myself is basically, you know, paying attention to my family culture and seeing how certain people in my family were raised, how my dad grew up, you know. It really was a lot of motivation to do something differently because, you know, I was the first person in my family that hasn't been in jail before, you know. I never been in any type of illegal trouble. So it was a big thing for me to break this cycle because I know I just wanted to be a generational curse breaker for my family.
I commend you on that because as an entrepreneur, as a father, as a man, I've always wanted to be a curse breaker for my family. However, there were certain things that I literally perpetuated a part of the cycle of being incarcerated. I was incarcerated. I ended up leaving my family. So being able to not only try to restore relationships through my work, to restore family through my work, to restore business, but to use the platforms that we're touching now to help other people is literally what this is about. Like if you're not in business for other people, what are you doing it for?
Right. That's why when I do this event, it wasn't just for the money, you know. I really wanted to be able to give entrepreneurs an experience to be on a bigger platform. But I did choose the vendors wisely. I kind of wanted people in the event that took their business seriously. You know, it just wasn't looking to make a quick dollar. You know, people that promote their business every day.
So this is a recap of the first exchange. This was a 2-day event. We're definitely gonna do this again, right? So before we leave, I always try to want to go in the direction of painting vision because even as I created this Reinvent series, this was a part of manifesting vision. This was the first one, so I honor you and I appreciate you for being on the first one. But even though we're gonna do this exchange again, we're gonna do this recording again. So what's the vision for the future of Silenzio and the exchange?
The vision for the future with Silenzio and the exchange is that, you know, we continue to come together more as black people and black entrepreneurs, you know. We have to just stick together and don't be afraid to share your knowledge with someone. Don't think about if this person might get on a bigger level than me. It's just all about sharing your knowledge as an entrepreneur. Just even if it's about it, I really want black people to just really come together, man, because we're so much stronger together. When we work together, man, we're so much stronger, so we can make more happen, you know. So
Power in numbers, collective wealth, black unity is what the exchange is about. Not only is the future of the exchange going to be big, I think that everything that you put your hands on is going to be big. Yo, thank you guys for joining us. Till the next time, G. See you soon. All right, cut.